here on Summit Sunrise, and I am sitting here with Troy, the water commissioner. How are you doing this morning?
Great, doing great. Thank you for having me.
Awesome, of course. And we've been talking a lot about the weather transitioning, and we're moving into summer, so we're also wondering a lot about snowpack, water conditions, and fire conditions in the future. So you guys have a great event, and that's going on Tuesday evening this week.
Yeah, correct. Tomorrow evening at the Silverthorne Pavilion from 6 to 8 is the annual State of the River event.
Okay, and what might someone find there?
I'll be there. I'll update folks on current conditions here in the Blue River Basin. Denver Water will be there to talk about Dillon Reservoir operations.
Great.
Bureau of Reclamation will talk about Green Mountain, and Eric Kuhn from the River District will talk about kind of the bigger picture, Lake Powell and Lake Mead
All
levels.
right. So you're going to get all your questions answered. Is there going to be kind of a Q&A thing maybe happening?
We will have some time for questions and
Okay.
answers at the end of the presentation.
Great. And so, again, this is Tuesday evening this week, and is it open to the public?
It is, yeah, completely
Great.
open to the public. Silverthorne Pavilion, 6 to 8 p.m.
Okay, make sure you check that out. But right now we're going to talk about some things that maybe you've been wondering about as we move into, and we want to talk about kind of the latest on snowpack levels. It's a big topic right now.
It is.
And all across the West, but more specifically right here in Summit County.
Yeah. So across the western U.S., snowpack is severely deficient, if not non-existent.
Right.
If you look at this first graphic, you can see undeniably the Colorado River Basin is now entering its 14th year of an extended drought.
Wow.
We don't have a single sub-basin within the Colorado River, larger basin that's above 70% snowpack right now.
Oh, wow.
And then if we dial into the local level here in the Blue River Basin, you can see that April snowstorms brought us up to about average for snowpack.
Okay, great.
While the basin above Dillon Reservoir is about 100%, it's important to understand that the entire Blue River Basin extending down to the confluence with the Colorado River is currently at about 80% of average.
All right, and so we're very thankful for those late snow showers that we received.
Certainly.
But looking at that with average snowpack, what is that going to mean for runoff? Are we looking at maybe terms of flooding danger at all?
So one might think that with average snowpack you might have average stream flows, but that's I don't expect that's going to be the case this year. It's because we had a much drier than average March and a much warmer than average March.
Definitely.
So our snowpack throughout the Colorado River Basin was basically reduced by about 20% in the month of March. So we can anticipate stream flows. If we look at the next graphic for the 10-mile drainage, stream flows will be considerably lower, and projections for peak flows are considerably reduced, and we won't expect flows to even reach Bankful. And this is representative of all the creeks and drainages throughout the county.
Awesome. So there's a quick look at that, and we'll be hearing more about that at tomorrow's event as well. Awesome.
Yep.
And then also, I want to briefly talk about the Colorado Water Plan, because there's been a lot of new information going on about that. And so what can we kind of give as an update for our listeners?
Certainly. So fundamentally, the Colorado Water Plan is a response or a reaction to the unsustainable trajectory that the state of Colorado is on with respect to water use and supply. In 2012, the Bureau of Reclamation completed a study, the Colorado River Basin Water Supply and Demand Study, basically forecasts that by the year 2060, we'll have a 3.2 million acre-foot shortage within the entire Colorado River Basin. 500,000 acre-feet of that shortage will be right here in Colorado, with 350,000 acre-feet of that shortage on the Front Range.
Okay.
So I really encourage any interested or concerned citizen to go to coloradowaterplan.org, check out the water plan, and also check out the basin implementation plans for both the Colorado River Basin and the South Platte Basin.
Absolutely.
The comment deadline for the first draft just passed. That was on May 1st. But no worries, if you'd like to submit a comment, the second draft comments are due September 17th, I believe.
Awesome. So obviously the best thing you can do is get educated a little bit, going to these websites, doing some of your research, and getting involved, because it is a huge topic, especially up here in the high country. So it's something that you want to know a little bit about and get educated on. And what's the website again for that?
So it's the coloradowaterplan.org.
Okay, great. And then also this event, again, we want to remind you guys, if you are looking to kind of find out some more information about what we've been talking about, or if you have some questions, Tuesday night is going to be the event at the Silverthorne Pavilion.
Yes.
And what time is that again?
So it's from 6 to 8 p.m.
6 to 8 p.m. And it is, what is it called?
It's it's our annual State of the River event for
State
Summit
of
County.
the River event. All right, so make sure you check that out. Thank you so much for coming on this morning,
Yes,
Troy.
thank you for having me.
Enjoy the rest of your week.
You also.
All right, we're going to take another quick break, but we still have plenty more to come. Don't go anywhere. We will be back with more Summit Sunrise.